A follow-up now on the growing crisis at the California Employment Development Department. That is the agency in charge of processing millions of unemployment claims for out-of-work Californians. CJ Ward has been following this story for us and joins us now live. And CJ, more developments today.
Yeah, more developments today and over the weekend. A report came out on Saturday describing what we've been reporting, what people have suspected for months now, that EDD has so many problems it needs a major overhaul. And part of that major overhaul includes what they're calling a 2-week reset. So what exactly does that mean? Well, it means the department will not accept any new applications. It will use the next 2 weeks to reduce the backlog of claims already in the system, and that's about 1.6 million claims. And the other thing is, and this is a big one, deal with all the fraud. Now here's another example of what we're talking about. Local resident Ron Itry received 22 letters from EDD in 1 day last week. Now they're all addressed to other people, but they were sent to his home, and investigators do believe this is part of the fraud.
That's what alarmed me the most, was that it just seemed like the amount. I opened up a couple of the letters to see what was, what they were about, and I could see that they were basically getting, at least $400 or $500 a week, and it was just telling them that either their amount went up or went down, and you multiply that by 22 and you do the math, and it comes up to a lot of money. And I was just alarmed with the amount for this one particular scam coming to my address, the dollar amount lost to the state.
Some serious money.
Oh, incredible. Yeah. I mean, millions of dollars.
And we contacted Bank of America, which processes all of the debit cards that Californians received their money on. And a spokesperson sent us this written statement. It says, Bank of America is working with EDD to support the department's efforts to combat fraud and close the associated EDD debit cards at EDD's direction. Now that last part is pretty important because, here's a stack of some of those letters that have gone out. One of them, it says urgent, and if you feel it, you can actually tell there's a debit card in there. Well, that's somebody's money. And so with Bank of America and EDD, what they need to do is shut these cards down before the crooks get the money. And we're going to keep following this story. And right now we have more information on our website. Beth, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much for following this and updating us, CJ.